everyone. My name is Amara Alder, and this is my community resource analysis presentation for week 2. I'll be focusing on Lourdes, the mother of Enrique from Enrique's journey. So Lourdes is Enrique's mother. She leaves Honduras when Enrique is just 5 years old, and she's hoping to find work in the U.S., and she sends money back to support her kids. So I chose Lourdes because her story really highlights the emotional and systemic challenges that a lot of immigrant mothers face, and she's made incredibly difficult decisions that shaped the lives of her entire family. One major issue that Lourdes faces is the trauma of being separated from her children, which is a common challenge for undocumented mothers. Based on Reamer's article, this is a clear example of a case-level problem that reflects a larger societal cause. Lourdes sacrifices her presence in her children's lives so that she can support them financially, but the emotional toll is heavy and long-lasting. So this separation leads to constant guilt and sadness and even conflict when she and Enrique are united. There's a part in the book where Enrique feels distant and resentful towards her, even despite all the sacrifices that she's made for him. So Lourdes feels like no matter what she does, she can't repair the emotional damage, and that's the part that's heartbreaking. So on the micro level, Lourdes struggles with guilt, emotional distress, and a broken bond with her son. On the macro level, she's dealing with immigration policies, economic pressure, and limited support for undocumented families. The ecological framework helps us understand how personal issues are deeply influenced by the larger environment. Despite everything, Lourdes is incredibly strong. She's resilient, she is hardworking, she never gives up on her kids, she works multiple jobs and continues to hope for a better future. And her ability to survive and keep pushing forward is a strength that can definitely be built on in a social working environment and a social work practice. So if we're working with Lourdes as a social worker, I'd suggest 3 micro-level actions. The first is a trauma-informed therapy to help her process the guilt and to reconnect emotionally. And the second is enrolling in a parenting support group for immigration mothers. And the third is working on the communication skills with Enrique in a safe space. I think that these are all realistic, strength-based interventions. And we'd use her resilience and dedication as a foundation. So her willingness to work hard and rebuild her relationship with Enrique shows that she's already motivated and she doesn't need to be fixed. She just needs the right tools and support moving forward to heal. These are all the references I used for the presentation, and thanks for listening and thank you for watching.